loves, welcome back to my channel. Naturally Me here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly retwist routine. I do not wash my hair every week because if I do, it will get thin and it will start to break off. So today I will be using peppermint oil, let's see if you can see that, to massage my scalp in each section before I retwist. I'll be using the Cantu leave-in conditioner because that's what works for my hair. And I used to use like Jamaican black castor oil and olive oil and coconut oil to seal my ends, but it wasn't strong enough, so I went back old school and started to use Blue Magic, which really works for me. And I put a little bit of jam on the ends of my hair to kind of hold them together so they won't untwist. So without further ado, here we go. Okay guys, as you can see, I have my hair split into 4 sections. So what I do is I take my peppermint oil and I put it throughout my scalp in this one section. And I'll take my that feels so good. Use my scalp massager and massage the oil into my scalp. And peppermint oil is strong. Usually would need a carrier oil, but I just don't. I don't know, I just like the way it is. So I just take one of my twist, which this one is already down. Let's get that back in there. And then I might have to go back in a little bit with a little bit more leave-in conditioner and some more oil. Then I go through and release the shed hair that's in there and split it into two. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to see you guys because I'm not in my bathroom in front of the mirror. I'm in front of the camera, so it's difficult. So I just get 2 even sections and twist. Still getting shed hair out. And I twist kind of tight to prevent it from coming loose at the ends, which eventually they will untwist a little bit. And the ones that untwist, you know, during the week, I just retwist them back up. So I take some leave-in conditioner on the ends, a little bit of grease, and a little bit of my jam gel on the ends, and I twirl it around my finger. And that's it for that one. And I just move on to the next one. And I don't part my hair, you guys. I just feel that if you part your hair, it looks a lot scalpy. I do part a little bit in the front so it'll look a little bit neater, but throughout my head I don't part. So I just untwisted that one and I pull that one apart also. Just do the same thing over and over again. That's why I'm not gonna film me doing my whole entire head. So once again, I am releasing the shed hairs from my twist. And I'll add some leave-in conditioner at the roots and put a little Blue Magic on there. And yes, it is magic because it keeps the hair moisturized really, really well. So I love it. I can go like 3 days without having to re-moisturize. I might have to re-moisturize my ends, but that's about it. And this is what I do about 3 times every Sunday. And when it's time to do the 4th retwist, and that's when I'll go in and wash my hair. And I'll do that too. I won't film myself actually washing, doing the washing process, but I'll let you know, and I'll let you know what I use for my shampoo and my deep conditioner. And when I'm all done with that, I just retwist. My hair is in twist 99% of the time, with an exception of me washing my hair. And once I'm done with that, guess what? I moisturize and I retwist. So this will be the last one that I'll do on camera, and I'll come back and show you guys what the section looks like when I'm finished. And yes, it's going to shrink up a lot. I very rarely twist my hair dry. I usually do it wet. So when it's moisturized and damp, it'll shrink up as it starts to dry. And then I'll show you guys probably in another video my night routine, how I put my hair up at night. But yes, this is me. I love my hair in mini twist. I don't have to bother it. It's somewhat of a protective style, and it keeps your hair moisturized. And I always say there's safety in numbers. So if you want your hair to grow, to flourish, to stay moisturized, you can do mini twist. I see a lot of people also, they do mini braids, which you can leave mini braids up much longer than you can leave mini twist up. And I know some people, they actually wash their hair while their hair is in twist. That's something I can't do. I tried it once and it was a detangling nightmare. My hair, especially in the roots, tangled up so bad. I lost so much hair, and I had to go in and clip my ends to death to get them back, to get them back right. So these are what the twists look like. They're not really tiny. They're medium size, but this is my retwist routine, guys. And I'll be back when I'm done with my section. Check you guys in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. My camera is acting up, so I had to do my peppermint oil and my scalp massage off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and twist this one right here, and give you guys an example again. And then I am going to get off of here and do this section, and I'll come back and show you guys what this section looks like when I'm done, and what did I use on my edges. Okay guys, so let me go ahead and do this and get the shed hair out, and go ahead and twist it up. And as you can see, it is it has a good length on it, but it is going to shrink up really bad. And so when it's a piece of hair, so when it dries, I'll come back and show you how I stretch my hair to get, to get a little bit of length on it. So, yeah, and I still, using the Cantu, the Blue Magic, to seal the ends and go over it with a little bit of jam, super hold. And this is part of the side. And as you can see, how long it is right now, and then how far it'll stretch, how far down it'll shrink, I mean, when I get back to you guys. So I just twist the ends, and there it is. And yes, it is going to shrink up right, right there. So when I get finished doing this section, I'll come back and show it to you. See you in a minute. Hey guys, all done. I could not record me finishing the twist, but I am all finished, and like I said, the shrinkage is real. Now I may come back later after my hair dries and show you guys how I stretch it to add a little bit more length to it, but I can't do it right now because it's kind of damp or whatever and moist. So I'll come back later and show you guys how I stretch my hair. And it's my nighttime routine too, because I always do this to my hair. I just put it in a bantu knot in the back and leave it overnight. So if I do that, you guys won't see me back until in the morning when I take it down, and you can see how it looks when it's stretched. And I just thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for coming back. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. Love you guys.